That was like
I missed.
That was like 2 turns and it fired. That was like
I missed.
That was like 2 turns and it fired.
D is for Datsun. There's no wiry things in there. There's no wiry things in there. Hey, you know how I called you?
About the terminals.
I brought the terminals.
We only needed one.
You know how I talked about the crimper?
Yeah, you forgot the crimper.
I forgot the crimper.
Awesome. What vice grips are for, no?
So what's the goal?
Get it running in 2 days, Calvin.
Make it run.
Make it run.
Yeah.
What's the significance of that, Calvin?
You want it done by Christmas. There's a Christmas coming. It's
No.
What is the significance?
The significance is that this car hasn't had an engine running in it or moved any way over its own power since 1992. So it'll be quite a milestone for it.
And it's important that we get it done in 2 days.
Yeah, because that's all we've got.
Because it's really hard to get hold of me to get anything done.
No, it's really hard to get hold of both of us.
Because you're not making cakes, and I think we need to negotiate our contract because I don't see any cakes to eat.
Shop shut. Nobody gets cakes to eat. There's nice dog biscuits.
I don't. Yeah, those is flat out. Right, and you want me to remember what I did?
Yeah, 18 months?
To the 18 months?
2000.
2017.
I can't remember. Oh, wow.
8th month.
Oh, wow.
8th month of 2017, I last had the ECU plugged in.
Woohoo!
And who pulled it all out? I was wrong. Look, there are some wires. Look at that. Check. Done. Right. Let's do some work. Oh, there's wires here too. Are you camera shy?
Didn't want to walk.
What are we in? 7.5 hours later?
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, 5:30. I've got dash hanging out of it. We've got wires going through the centre. The engine is more apart than it was than I was. Oh, we've got core packs in it. We've got core packs. And a manifold's on.
Hose is wrong.
Temporary. Till the catch can arrives. Good, well done.
That's all done.
We are making some progress.
Done.
Exhaust is done.
Turbo's all done. That's all plumbed in.
Oh, did you get that bottom pipe on okay?
Yep.
Oh, good. Do we have a boost control solenoid somewhere?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Oh, I brought it over here.
Do you have a heater? What's the plan on the heater?
Bypass at the moment. Waiting for the carpet to go.
Waiting for the carpet.
Or the firewall.
So we've got like a heater box somewhere because I want to sort of sit that in place, see what it looks like. We are into day 2. And we're putting an engine loom in. Trying to remember where everything goes. Look what I see. Grinding marks. Which I just found out about 5 minutes ago. We've got wires going into the dash. We've had a steering column aligned. We've got a cluster sitting in there. There's fuel pump wiring happening. Batteries in there. How long until it runs?
End of the day.
What time's the end of the day?
I don't know. When we finish.
Are we having dinner out with our wife tonight?
No.
So I can work until late.
Yes, we can. Pizza.
Who has dinner after waiting for 2 months for the guy to come help you with the truck, with your car, and you have dinner with your wife?
Priorities.
Exactly. Priorities.
Don't punch for that beauty, Calvin.
Well, let's see how we go. And hopefully in a little while we'll make this thing make some noise. Wires going in. Look at that. What's your thoughts, Dozer? Yeah, that's what I thought. I found a list from 2017. I tried to write a little bit of a list of what else I needed to do. Most of it's pretty good, except one that worries me a little. Earths to the engine, we're good. Oh, I haven't done that, but I better do that. Brackets, looms, and my lunch here. Oh well, lunch.
Suggestion?
Yeah, get it on video.
Just angry. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Oh, you're going all red.
I'm
You're...
fucking mad.
What's the plan?
Replacement shop.
How much oil in a gearbox?
2.4 litres.
How much oil have we got?
2 litres.
It's perfect. That's what you do in two strokes. You put less oil in the gearbox, make them go faster.
Oh.
We've got a check light flashing. It's probably my department, eh? Oh, we're going straight in with the good stuff.
Yeah.
Is that only at a 1040?
You want a product placement?
More of the Penrite stuff that I run. 1040 though.
Yes. That's what I was told.
Okay.
And fluid measurements are in my job description. I do it every day. So.
Nice stainless steel jug. Perfect. Yep.
Yeah.
We probably should connect those last couple of the fuel lines. Because I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Have you put stuff in the radiator too?
Yeah.
And stuff in the gearbox? We're getting serious.
Yeah.
And oh, petroleum.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's a thing as well. 5 fluid. 5?
There's brake fluid.
No.
Don't need to make that run.
Apparently we didn't need brakes.
No, clutch fluid. Same as brake fluid.
Fluid, yeah, you said we didn't need that.
Washer fluid.
No. No windscreen. Straight in the face.
Wipers work.
Excellent.
And I don't actually know whether that voltage dropped off.
Yeah, we do. We have acknowledged it. Alright.
PDM. Yeah, there's nothing on the wipers. Probably because I've turned the key off. Injectors unplugged. Coils are out. Spark plugs are out. Still gives you a fright. Oil pressure gauge is going up. Oil pressure on the link's going up. We've got 30 psi. That oil pressure said 30 psi. Cool. Well, the man who put it together must have primed the oil pump properly. Ready? Watch out. We're going again. We didn't grab a calibration off that fuel sender for the gauge.
From empty. But we know it's got 10 litres in it.
It's got 10 litres in it now.
Woo! Let's have some dinner.
I'm going to. First time for petrol and 92, 2002, 18 years.
Yeah.
18 years. That was loud.
Right.
Happy?
Want to go main pump?
Main pump coming up. Main pump is on. You're right, your gauge is buggered. Yeah, mate, she's fucked. I've got 13 amps on that main pump, and the lift pump, it's actually going on and off like 5 amps, 5 and nothing, 38%. Oh no, it's a 20 amp. That main one's on a 20 amp channel. Sorry. So we're at 50, 60%. No leaks? Awesome. Main pump's off. Other pump's off.
I don't know if you know, but there's a little man with a hammer on the back here.
That's quite loud, eh? That's going to need rubber mounts on it.
It is.
What?
Yeah, it's got rubber mounts under between the body and the pump. I've put rubber under it.
Not enough. It's going to need cotton reels.
You know what they say, eh? You can never have too much rubber.
Depends how ugly they are.
That is really loud.
Well, the pump's prime. Cool. So it's nearly 9 o'clock. Well, I'm feeling much better now. I'm fed.
Knocking the... It's knocking. No. It's just flipping. Oh my lord. That was like...
I missed.
That was like 2 turns and it fired. That was like 2 turns and it fired. Literally 2 turns. Ready? Yo. Oh, sorry. Tuning it the wrong way. Makes noise. It makes noise. We'll make it make noise properly, eh? That's quiet.
does sound EPA.
Literally.
Can you grab the throttle? Ready?
Yo. Oh, sorry.
Cool.
Tuning it the wrong way.
Makes noise.
It makes noise.
We'll make it make noise properly, eh?
That's quiet.
So I want some more fuel?
Probably.
From Brum.
Vroom vroom. Is it running out of fuel? That pump sounds empty.
That pump does sound empty, eh? I think you need to get more than 10 litres. Off you go. Go get more fuel.
Sorry.
Have we got a radiator cap? Your fuel gauge, fuel pressure gauge is filling up. With fuel.
Okay with that.
What do you think it is?
Yeah.
Well, what I did is I took the line off the fuel pressure regulator and it was wet.
Huh?
The line off the fuel pressure reg. It was wet. Let's see if it works, see if my theory's right, eh?
Oh, so it's going to piss out.
We've got some action there now, eh? So we just put the injectors from those two cylinders to there and there. And it wasn't running on these two. It's running on that one. Running on that one. And now it's not running on that one. And it's not running on that one. That injector is faulty. That injector is faulty. Those two are good. Brand new fuel injectors, by the way.
Brand new fuel injectors, by the way.
Motor's good. It's got temperature and it runs. 20 minutes away from midnight. Woohoo! Can I go home now? I've got some S15 ones at home. We could bang them in, make it run properly. I didn't happen to bring them.
Who would expect it?
Not the first time I've fitted brand new injectors. It was just strange when we seemed to swap over, and
Yeah.
I thought it was mainly 3, and then it was like, Whoop, whoop, whoop. It runs.
Yeah.
Okay. You do and see what they say. I mean, these were bought like 2 years ago.
It's probably it takes a long time to do these jobs, but they're faulty. 2 injectors, no good.
Oh well.
So, 8 hours yesterday, 12 hours today. And we're going to go into tomorrow.
Hey.
We're going to click over midnight. That's 20 hours for the 2 of us. Oh, you probably did a couple more because you did some cleaning.
Yeah.
40 hours worth of work
In 2 days.
in 2 days.
Woo.
And it runs.
And it runs too. That was the goal. I told people it would be running on the dirt. That laughed.